Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris and we got our first look at what the Genie's gonna look like in 2019's Aladdin. If you're new to the channel guys, be sure to like and subscribe. I make everything and anything movie related content, and Will Smith being a genie is one of those things. So if you haven't seen it yet, this is what Will Smith is gonna look like in Disney's live action Aladdin. As far as my reaction to this, I could only quote Will Smith here. That's hot. That's hot. I think this is going to stir up some sort of conversation on the internet. I think it's going to be maybe more negative than positive, but I'm going to be an optimist like I always am on my channel. First thing that comes into my head when looking at this photo is what kind of worm is coming out of Will Smith's head right now? And that facial hair they got him going on. I mean, come on. But then, I mean, I have to be honest. I have to be realistic. And if you look at the cartoon Genie, he also had that I like underage girls facial hair thing going on. So, I mean, we can't blame Disney for giving Will Smith that exact same look when it's in the cartoon. It just definitely looks a little different live action. I think it was also interesting to me that they didn't go with a CGI look. I was expecting it to be some sort of CGI blue blob, just because that's what the cartoon was, but the fact that they're not going to do it, okay, fine, whatever. I mean, the last time they CGI'd Will Smith's face onto something else, it was kind of horrendous looking. And this is courtesy of Entertainment Weekly, so you can go ahead and check out their webpage, not their magazine, who buys magazines, and just get more details about the movie. I'll give you the basics of what I read through the article. When being interviewed, Will Smith did say that the look is not 100% finished, so I'm not sure if they are going to add some CGI elements to it or if they're maybe just gonna put on another bracelet on him, because this guy's really looking like Johnny Depp right now in bracelets. And I'm pretty sure the top bracelets are gonna be the ones that are cuffed to him for life until the end of the movie. Spoilers if you haven't seen the original Aladdin. But no, actually outside of the article, Will Smith on his Instagram confirmed that the Genie will be CGI blue, that this is actually just his human form. So I guess this is what Will Smith is gonna be looking like when he's walking around the streets with Aladdin. He did say that a majority of the movie he will be CGI in blue, so I mean I think that's still kind of cool and will maybe please some fans, but we want to see what that looks like. So where's that photo, Entertainment Weekly? Okay, he gave us a photo of Abu. That's good enough. A cute little CGI monkey. I like it. As far as it goes though, I'm not 100% sold on the look yet. It is something I'm gonna have to grow into, and I have plenty of time until the movie comes out. But I will admit, even if I don't like the look, or if you don't even like the look, it all comes down to the personality Will Smith is gonna give to this Genie. Because we all know Robin Williams set up big shoes for Will Smith to fill in, and I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to recapture the same magic in his own way. As far as Aladdin and Jasmine go, I mean, yeah, they look fine. I wasn't really expecting huge changes. They got two extremely beautiful people to be on screen together. It's all about their chemistry and how they interact with each other. I don't know much about them acting wise, but I'm sure if Disney has faith in them, they'll be good enough in the film. As far as some more details go about the actual Genie, Will Smith went on to say, I like the fact that our Genie has an ego, is a little bit vain, and he cares about how he's presented because he's been doing this for a very long time. And that isn't too much different than what we know from the regular Genie. Okay, egotistical, have sort of a pride. That's gonna be fun to watch on screen, but the biggest thing here that might get some of you talking, Will Smith adds on, I think it'll stand out as unique even in the Disney world. There hasn't been a lot of hip-hop flavor in the Disney history. And the article goes on to entail that Will Smith will have musical numbers in this movie, just like they've done with their other live-action interpretations. They take some of the songs from the cartoon movie and put it into the live-action. So if you were hoping for Will Smith to go back to his hip-hop days and making songs for movies, you're in luck. It's just kind of cringy hearing Disney and hip-hop together. It just really gives me a Kids Bop vibe, but I mean, whatever. Overall, honestly, I'm just excited to see the trailer, see what's gonna happen, the personality of this Genie Will Smith is gonna bring to it. I don't just want it to be Will Smith playing Will Smith, if that makes sense, because the guy alone has a lot of charisma, a lot of charm. I love him as an actor, but to be the Genie, he's got to add just a little more pizzazz to it. Anyways, guys, let me know what you thought about this. Do you think it's a good look? Do you think they should have gone all CGI? Do you even like Will Smith as the Genie? What are you hoping to see in the trailer? Just anything and everything. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. But as always, I'm Chris. Take care.